Stephen Stumpf, Frontstretch.com. Denny, and for TRD this offseason, they've acquired Legacy Motor Club. In terms of strategy for the Daytona 500 and even the duels, how much of a difference does it make to have 8 or 9 Toyotas in the draft instead of 6?
I mean, it's yet to be seen. I touched on it a little bit this week, but really being able to have our own strategy, our pitting strategy, is beneficial. I don't, I'm just kind of torn on what exactly, how, working together is beneficial and this, that, and the other. I think it's probably in my best interest to get back to the basics, and that's doing what I feel is best to win the race for myself. While having teammates and all is great, I think those are certainly assets you can use to win races in certain situations, but I think that sometimes it's those who are the most selfish that make moves for themselves are the ones that wins the race. I think that Ricky Stenhouse had no teammates last year. He won the race, and we've certainly had our fair share of moments where we had to pick between a move a teammate made versus a move someone else made, and I deemed that the other person made the right move, and so those lead into what I would argue is a more successful result for the 11 car. That still, you want to help your teammates as much as you can, because you'll need those allies throughout the race and certainly during it. But I feel as though I need to personally go back to the style in which I had a few years ago, and we'll see what those results net.
And then with Legacy going up, you have Eric back in Toyota. You also have Jimmy coming on board as well, along with JHN from Xfinity. What has kind of changed behind the scenes at Toyota TRD? How close do you guys work together and involved in meetings or so on?
Yeah, I mean, all the teams are kind of intertwined in different areas for sure. We have an alliance with JGR and some technical stuff, some IP stuff. 2311 has an alliance with Legacy with some pit crew stuff and some other efficiencies. So I think that they're all kind of intertwined, and certainly you would argue kind of the Toyota teams intertwine with each other more than other manufacturers' teams intertwine with each other. So it certainly allows Toyota to zoom in, laser focus on the teams that they have, and I think that's resulted in some good benefits and results.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.